So, this video has to do with the vegan cross. I'm gonna try to stay on point. Bought this down to the BG's market. Doesn't matter where you buy it so long as it more or less sits flat. I don't mind saying this is an important day. It's certainly an important day to me. The forbidden fruit. On behalf, it's my pleasure to announce even in my decrepitude, even in my fallenness, even in my unworthiness, unworthy to God. I'm a broken man. Clearly. I'm clearly a broken man. However, I'm a remarkable piece of clay. I'm a broken man. I'm a fallen angel. But I'm a remarkable piece of clay. The potter. What right does the pot have to ask the potter, "Why have you created me thus?" The pot has no right to ask that question, but the clay does. Clay may have been made many things before or after being cooked. Alright, I'm getting off on tangents. I gotta get to it. The vegan cross. What is the forbidden fruit? What is the forbidden fruit? No one ever mentioned red peppers. I realized, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but that the red pepper is the symbol of the vegan cross. Not the red hot pepper. Put it back. If you want heat, according to the word on the street, cayenne's the way to go. I'm not a doctor. The red pepper. The symbol of the vegan cross. I got a new phone and I think I can record for a long time. I'm not sure how long I have. Oh, the red pepper, the symbol of the vegan cross. It's good for you. They used to say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Maybe a red pepper a day keeps the doctor away. Maybe an apple and a red pepper a day keeps the doctor away. I was watching this like travel video of this dude who was walking. I can't remember the name of the path. I feel like it had something to do with Spain. It's some famous saint path in Spain somewhere. It was this guy walking this, spiritual pilgrimage, and, modern day. And he met a woman, and they kind of had a lovely connection. Anyway, at one point in the video, she mentioned she pulled the red pepper out of her backpack and said she was having a pepper snack. It's a thing. I just thought that was one of the greatest inventions of all times, because sometimes I have pepper snacks. A lot of times with hummus and Triscuits, or the generic equivalent. Anyway, yeah, I realized that the red pepper is such a beautiful symbol of the vegan cross. Pardon my French, and also pardon my colloquialism of saying pardon my French. So pardon both of those. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's fucking perfect. So fucking rock on. The only thing, well, we'll get to that. The red pepper, as it so happens, and also, I don't necessarily condone the use of a knife. Though, like pumpkin cutters, there would be a very easy to manufacture, like 3D printed, harmless pepper cutter, otherwise known as the vegan cross pepper cutter. The vegan cross pepper cutter. It could be like this, printed in 3D plastic that wasn't sharp so it would cut you, but did the right thing. And it could have a nice little vegan cross at the bottom. The funny thing about it is it's not just a good idea, it's actually coalescive. Harmonically. With the center of not just the universe. The universe is kind of like all this stuff, so to speak. The cosmos, it's all this stuff as it relates to everything under it. I just think cosmos is a more sophisticated term. And I don't mean that in the sense where the sophisticated can be associated with sophistry, but also sophisticated can be associated with Sophia. So it's up to you, right? What is Christ's cup? What is Christ's cup, Alright, so we have a few seeds in there. This is the problem I'm having with making this video. I don't want to ruin this pepper. I need to come up with a food grade candle. Someday. Someday. Right. Here's the only prophecy I'll ever give. Someday, a food grade tea light candle for the for the red pepper vegan cross symbol against a white shirt, a smelly old painter's t-shirt. But you could also wear like a really nice, you could wear Versace if you want, you know, whatever. But yeah, someday, yeah, here's the inside scoop for like 1,500 years from now. Food grade tea lights for red pepper vegan crosses will be a multi-gazillion dollar industry. You know, for multi-generational wealth and everything. Just because it does matter how far it's okay, I'm joking, I'm being a dick, but it is important. And we consider security and like we consider doing the right thing like security for our children. But we do need to think of the security of every child. And here I am saying this like all high and mighty right now. I'm not high and mighty. I'm low. I wouldn't say I'm the lowest of the low, but I can relate. Or I'm related. Vegan cross. Right? I'm this scrawny old dude. Kind of a miserable character. Yeah. I'm not trying to be self-deprecating, just trying to be honest. However, so yeah, we'll have to come up with a food grade light source. But anyway, yeah, the vegan. This is my first time even ever trying to do this. I hope it works. I hope I don't fuck it up. I'm happy that I'm doing this because I'm pretty lazy. And I don't do a lot. No. This might look bad at first. But, it's kind of like, okay. So, it's kind of like a symbolic symphony, I don't mind saying. Um, I'm gonna hit a lot of points. It was an accident, but it fits. So I'm gonna keep it and build from it. About the same size as a heart. Got this down to the... Wait, where did I... Oh yeah, I got this down to the BG's Market. One of them I ate for lunch with some Triscuits and hummus. But before we begin, well... This is a very pretty little plate I bought down for $1 at Family Dollar. And when you think about it, like, if we found an artifact like this that was like 15,000 years old, we'd go apeshit. But we see it in Family Dollar for $1 and we're like, tacky, or whatever, you know? I guess the sticker's not going to come off, but it's a very pretty little plate for $1 dollar, man. $1. Oink. And yeah, I got these little tea lights for $2. I'm only documenting this because it's fucked up to say, but like, sometimes even weird shit is truth. Like I said, I didn't mean to carve it this way, but when I first started, I started at the top. And like I took up too much room, because you should have more room at the bottom because of the candle. So I had to adjust, but then I remembered St. Peter, who was crucified upside down. And then he knew. Sorry for being like that about it. I hope this works. This is the awesomest thing I've ever done. So, the upside down cross is commonly associated with Satanism, right? The upside down cross is associated with Satanism. And the Baphomet is associated with Satanism. Satanism. I don't mean to be like that about it, because there really is like this incredible organized force of bad shit. I guess I'm being like that about it because we have to buck up a little. We have to buck up just the right amount. Um, so that we're fortified enough to actually tackle these real, below the surface forces. This, this is the best idea I've ever had, and it's not mine, right? But well, the Catholic Church recognizes that Saint Peter, was crucified upside down. Jesus came first, crucified upside down, and then even more, like it's crushingly, that's where he found the truth. The reason why I want a food grade candle is because it is it's literally a sin to waste a red pepper. They're fucking awesome. And one of the reasons why the red pepper, okay, it's the vegan cross. The heart is the forbidden fruit. So we talk about the Antichrist, the anti-forbidden fruit is the red pepper. It's approximately the size of a heart. And it has more vitamin C than an orange, but it doesn't have the citric acid. We associate the taste of the citrus with vitamin C because for some reason they seem to come together, and not only just in citrus fruit, but black walnuts and sour clover, which is one of the most wonderful, beautiful blessings of the ages, which has been deliberately spread around the world, especially fucking here in America. You find the secret to sour clover, it's all over. You find the secret to sour clover, it's all over. Just saying. Yeah, the red pepper vegan cross, man. Delicious. I hope I'm alive the first day. I hope I'm alive the first day when there's a gathering of motherfucking tea light red pepper vegan crosses. We'll have to make some architectural adjustments. And yeah, if you don't have access to a red pepper, because you might not, you got something right around. Or if you got a can of spray paint, you can spray paint something. I'm not sure if I can do this. Having crazy deja vu. Now, of course, I have another vegan cross symbol which I've shown before. It's just that when you're using vegan food, it doesn't even have to be good for you. It can be shit vegan food. Don't matter. It still applies to the vegan cross. I'm not saying it's the whole truth, but it's an integral part. How are we going to do this? That looks pretty good. Fuck it. If I were you, I'd expect more too. I guess all I mean is that this is all very simple and childish. It's all very simple and childish. But I'm being deadly serious, you know. So we have Peter and Christ, so to speak. Yeah, beautiful symbol. Anything vegan in red, but specifically. The red pepper vegan cross. It need not necessarily be associated with Peter, but especially since he was a fisherman. However, we don't necessarily know what he caught when he cast his net to the left side. Cast your net to the left. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. if on the left side he caught seaweed?